The Jupiter Merlin range of portfolios are multi-manager strategies that invest across a range of traditional asset classes, predominantly equities, bonds, commercial property, and some gold.
So the investment process is made up of largely two parts, the macro and the micro. So the macro is the asset allocation, and what that involves is essentially doing a huge amount of research. Each member of the team has their sort of favoured research providers and spending each week meeting some of those research providers and reading a huge amount of material. The micro is more the fund selection, and that is probably the bread and butter of what we do and where we generate some of the best performance. And that is meeting the underlying managers, finding the most high quality ones we can across the thousands and thousands that are out there. And that involves going on a 6-monthly meeting with each of these and basically quizzing them on their investment process and philosophy.
So there's all sorts of risks when you have to consider in investing. So there are geopolitical risks, there are currency risks, there are interest rate risks, there are style-orientated risks. And what we try to do is blend different types of manager, different strategies, different areas in which they're investing to try to mitigate a lot of those risks. But I suppose for us, the really key risk we focus on is the permanent loss of capital. And we think that is mitigated by trying to invest with really talented investment managers who can avoid those bonds that default or those companies that end up going bust.
ESG is incorporated into the fund by the underlying work that each of the active managers does by engaging with their investee companies. It is also done at the fund level by us by engaging with the managers that we invest in.
So the Jupiter Merlin strategies are multi-manager strategies, as I mentioned, diversified strategies. So they can very much be seen as one-stop shops.